Welcome to the zone.
Get ready to fly. Beer money.
So these people on YouTube told me they want to see the invitation this week.
Hey, they invited me the invitation.
I was there.
You was there. I couldn't be there. I was in Japan.
You won that belt, man.
But this is the wrestling picking champion belt now.
So so let me get it straight. You had a belt. You defended the belt over there.
No, my man defended the belt, the American Heartthrob.
And they gave you since for winning they gave you that title.
They gave me this title.
And you rename it as the TNA Picking Champion.
I'm renaming this as the TNA Picking Champion. Slap nut.
Oh, okay, but
you understand
let's see. I don't even believe he didn't even get no invitation. You know what? You didn't get no invitation, man.
I did get
How'd you get the invitation?
How did I get the invitation?
I was there.
Wait a minute. I just don't believe you was there. This is his VIP guest.
Yes.
And I don't believe you was there. I believe you stole it.
What?
Like you stole my trophy. But that's all right. I got the belt.
I stole your trophy on purpose. Now let's see that invitation.
I'm gonna show you.
Let's see. You said you got it in the mail.
Let me tell you. Look here, wrestling fan. It says special delivery. Special delivery mail.
Show it up higher.
Priority mail. Special delivery.
Yeah.
And it says right here to Big Red Mad Dog from. I want you to read it. Jeff Jarrett.
Let me see that.
Now, wait a minute, slap nut. It don't say special delivery.
Yeah, priority mail.
To who?
Big Red.
Who?
Mad Dog.
From?
King of Mountain, Jeff Jarrett.
King of the Hill, Jeff Jarrett. I want y'all to look at that right there. Look at that.
That's crazy.
Look at that. I got it right here.
Let's see it,
man.
Look here.
Look here. Wait a minute, my belt's coming off now. My belt's coming off. I want y'all to look at that.
That's crazy.
Look at that right there. Look at it. This is mine. Fatback Greasy. I'm gonna slap nut you.
I don't care. I got
one. Look at that. See, I got the invitation. There it is. I told you I approve it this week, wrestling fans. Look, you want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
You look at it, slap nut.
Let's see. Where does it say?
Read it right.
It says.
Read it right.
They say it's from the Crown Coliseum in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
That's right. I couldn't be there because I was over in Japan defending my belt, my man's belt.
Man, that's crazy, people.
I told y'all.
That's crazy.
I told you I was there. That's mine. That's mine. And it was, I'll tell you what, it was special delivery too. Right
that
there.
Is crazy.
Right there, it's special delivery.
I see that, man. That's crazy, man.
Tell me about it.
You better put that up. You gonna hang it on the wall?
Jeff Jarrett sent me that, man.
And you had it last week, but you wouldn't show these people.
Well, you know what?
You made them wait.
That's right. That's right. I told you I had it.
Man.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
You stole that. You stole
I got the invitation, man.
You stole that.
I have one too.
You stole. You didn't get no invitation.
I have one too.
No, you didn't. You stole that right there. You got it off of somebody. You stole it.
I don't care, man. I don't care. But
you stole it, and you know it, because I'm the king of the mountain. Jeff Jarrett's the king of the hill.
That was in the package, too.
No, that wasn't in the package. They crowned me that, man.
In Japan?
In Japan.
Man, they know TNA over there for sure.
Yeah, they know TNA over there.
Man,
they crowned me the wrestling picking champion. You know what I was over in Japan?
Japan?
I was 100 out of 100 picking champion over there.
Man.
Yeah, this past week I picked them 100 out of 100.
Them fans over there in Japan, they must like you.
Yeah, I'm the wrestling picking champion. I'm the king of the mountain, and Jeff Jarrett's king of the hill over there.
Well,
but I tell you what, Jeff Jarrett got the queen of the TNA, Karen.
Yeah,
right.
But she's not the queen. I done told you.
Yeah, she's the queen.
She might be the queen, but she ain't the #1 queen.
Yeah, she is. She's the #1 queen.
No, Madison Rain's the queen. She's the only queen in TNA. She is awesome. She's the champ. She will forever be the champ. Hillbilly James can forget it.
Well, I ain't worried about Hillbilly James. The only reason she's the champ, like I keep saying, is because of Tara. What? Tara should have that championship.
No.
Tara should have that. I don't know why Tara keeps as a partner all the time. She might be her sister. I don't know. Well, anyway, what happened else? Let's get back to Impact.
Well, we better.
This is the Impact review show. I want you to remember that Fatback Greasy. You get off of it too much. We got to review the Impact show.
I might rename this show
I'm
going to name it to the Fat Back Greasy Madison Rain Show.
You ain't going to name it that. You're going to name it the Wrestling Picking Champion Show. Be red, because I'm the picking champion.
Well, anyway, the ceremony wasn't even over after he said the preacher was from the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Yeah, they had to get their driving license. I told you they got to drive. And
then anyway, hold up, man. And then the Olympic pawn shop medalist Kurt Angle, he asked the DMV man, was he done?
Yeah, that's right.
And then he turned some kind of stand over and he had an axe.
Yeah, he thinks he's a lumberjack.
A lumberjack?
Yeah, he went cutting some trees.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
sure did. He destroyed the whole ring.
Yeah, he did. He tore everything up.
With the axe.
He tore everything up, man.
He thought he was a lumberjack. He dreamed about lumberjack.
And so while Jeff Jarrett and Karen went up the ramp and Bischoff and Flair sent Bart Scott down there.
Yeah, sure
He got into it with Kurt Angle.
But New York Jets lost again.
Yeah.
By Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's right. I heard about that. I don't know about next year.
They lost. Well, they lost it. He lost tonight.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah.
He got in the ankle lock.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle put him in the ankle lock. And
Pittsburgh beat New York.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle's from Pittsburgh.
That's right. That's right. Sure did.
Yeah, Olympic pawn shop Pittsburgh champion. He thinks he's the champion. Pittsburgh ain't nothing. That's where he might have got. He maybe thought Pawn Stars was in Pittsburgh.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Kurt Angle's nothing.
Pittsburgh didn't win this year. Green Bay. Wisconsin won this year.
Yeah, he sure did. They sure did.
Yeah.
Whatever that video from Wisconsin, that's where Green Bay's at. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. You said Milwaukee.
That's where that's where they're from.
They got milk there.
They're from.
Is that what it's all the advertisement about? Milk.
All I know
is about milk. Is that what it's about?
Well, I don't.
It's about Ghost or something. Casper the Ghost.
No, man.
It was about Casper the Ghost advertising a cartoon that they gonna have. Casper the Ghost cartoon.
No, let me get this straight. All I know is the video was from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and they told me their names were Zanny and Ghost, and they have some kind of group called NW3. N3W Evolution. So I don't know. They said it says.
Oh, it's about the Ghost that's going to Evolution something.
I don't know. I guess
Casper the Ghost.
I guess we'll see.
And they got milk over there.
I guess so. I guess we'll see.
What else happened to them? Get back to the Impact song, Fat Back Greasy.
Anyway, I guess we'll see 3/10/11 next week. Tune in, because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going on. They just tell me in the production truck. Y'all saw that video.
Wrestling fans, little children out there, it ain't nothing but a cartoon. It's Tom and Jerry and Casper the Ghost and Mr. Fanny. And you come and watch it, because they might bring us some milk next week. And so what's else?
We have the main event.
What happened after the Jeff and Jarrett went up
the ramp? That was it.
That was it. Yeah. Well, they got their driving license then, didn't they?
They sure did.
Yeah, they can drive in North Carolina now.
They sure can.
But Kurt Angle can't. He ain't got no driving license.
No, he should have been in ceremony. He was in a ceremony, but the DMV
he was found guilty, though.
He
found guilty.
He couldn't parallel park in North Carolina.
Yeah. They don't have parallel parking over in North Carolina.
They don't? Oh.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, but...
You going to the Pokey too?
No.
All right. What was the last match?
We had the main event.
Oh, man, yeah, the main event. My mystery wrestler that I brung in.
Yeah.
The network brung in.
Anyway, Jeff Hardy had to defend his title because the network told him to. And he had a mystery opponent.
You know who that mystery opponent was?
Wait a minute. Wait. Anyway, don't worry about him. He's the picking champion.
That's right. Anyway, that's right. Don't you forget that.
I know that this week.
All right.
Anyway, they showed, and then JB said, and here's his opponent.
You want me to tell you who it was?
And they had 3/3/11 on the screen, and after they showed that, it was lightning. They showed all kind of lightning, thunderstorm or something.
That's right.
I was like, oh crap, I didn't know who it was.
I know who it was all the time. Even last week I knew who it was.
You know who it was?
Yeah.
Tell these people who it was.
Wrestling fans, you know who it was? It was Sting.
Now, wait a minute. You didn't say it was Sting last week.
Oh, I didn't tell you last week. I knew it was Sting.
No,
I was going to tell you.
You told me it was Donald Duck.
I didn't tell you it was
You
Donald
told me
Duck.
it was Donald Duck.
Who's gonna tell you something like that?
You did, man. You said it was Donald Duck was coming in TNA because it was raining, and you said he's gonna swim, he's bad, and he was Queen of the Ducks.
That hospital affected your mind. I don't know where you coming from. I didn't say nothing like that. I know who was there.
That's what you said, man.
Slap nut. You want me to slap nut you upside your head again?
No, I'm
Fat,
good.
greasy.
I'm good.
I didn't say nothing like that. Wrestling fans, you know what I said last week. I said a mystery wrestler was gonna be there, and I knew who it was. I didn't say nothing about no Donald Duck.
And it was Sting.
It's Sting. That's right.
You
Tonight
said you
was
already
Sting.
done told me
That's
it was
right.
Sting, man.
It was Sting. Sure
Sting's awesome.
He's awesome. That's right.
I wished you'd have told me last week, man.
Well, I want to tell you, that's for me to know. You to find out.
You even know who the Mr.
You still stole that. I don't care what you say. Like you stole my trophy and threw it away.
Yeah, I don't care. I can do what I want to.
No, I do what I want to.
That's what they're telling me in the truck. They tell me stuff. Right now they tell me that I need to tell them who won the title match.
You want me to tell you who won it? Fatback Greasy?
Yeah, I want to know who won. I saw it. I mean, I know who won.
I know who won too.
Yeah, I know.
We got a new heavyweight champion.
Yeah, we do, man.
Sting.
Sting, man. He's the world's heavyweight champion. He beat Jeff Hardy in his hometown of North Carolina.
That's right. But you know what, Sting ain't got the world heavyweight picking champion. They only one of them, and that's me.
Really?
You understand that?
Really?
Slap nut?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, and Sting won with the Scorpion Death Drop.
3 times.
3 times. One was off the top rope.
That's right.
One was off the top rope, people.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. Dixie's coming back.
You think so?
Dixie's coming back. She ain't done yet.
You think maybe it might be Fortune versus Immortal and Lethal Lockdown at Lockdown?
It might be, but Dixie ain't done.
Yeah.
And Dixie ain't done. You know, her and Sting had it out when he left the last time.
Yeah, I think.
But Dixie recruited him back.
But Sting's good now.
Yeah, Sting's good.
Yeah, he didn't want to put up with Hogan in there last time.
No, he didn't want to mess with Hogan. He don't like Hogan.
Yeah. And anyway, that concluded the review. So, what do you rate this Impact?
What do I rate the Impact?
Do y'all want to know what he rated? I rated it last time.
You want me to know
do you want me to go first?
You go first.
So
best out of 10.
Best out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. My review is 10 out of 10.
Wait a minute.
10 out of 10, people.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10?
Yeah, man, you like Eric Young.
10.
Man, he's like Eric Young. He don't know how to count. I told everybody the last couple of weeks you didn't know how to count, man.
I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's
Where
right.
you get 1, 0?
10 is 10.
10.
1, 0 is 10.
Well,
10 out of 10, that means 10 out of 10. That's right, people.
You know what mine is?
What?
I'll tell you what mine is.
I want to know what yours is.
Mine is 10 plus 5 stars. What do you think about that? Slap net.